Good morning, everyone, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to Nitahealing. I've already blessed and cleansed your space, and we're just going to thank the gods and goddesses, angels and archangels for their love, their kindness, and their blessings. And to please give us clear, accurate, easy to understand answers today. Thank you so much, Spirit. We're just going to pull a couple from my tea leaves here. All right, one more. Thank you, Spirit. The first one we got is Tortoise. Slowly but surely getting ahead. Slowly but surely getting ahead. There's so many cards in there, and I feel like I keep pulling this one out. But, you know, even if you feel like things are moving really slow right now, you are going to get there. You are going to get to the end. There is an end in sight, right? And it's funny, like the tortoise and the rabbit story. The rabbit, even though the rabbit was faster, the tortoise was smarter. And he got there, and he got there first, and he won the race, right? Then you got bag. Something important, such as a new job or raise. Wow. So be on the lookout for a new job or a raise. Something big is coming towards you. It's like this gift given to you from the heavens. And then you got broken wishbone. Wish will not be granted. Don't worry. I don't know if there was some things that you were hoping for and they just didn't manifest the way you wanted them to. Or maybe some things were lost in the recent past. But just because your wish wasn't granted this time, maybe it wasn't meant for you, right? It's like you were protected and redirected to something new, something different, right? Let's see what the tea is and how people have been feeling. We got inside scoop, a closer look, nosy, up in your business. Somebody is all up in your business. Somebody is trying to look you up or get on any type of social media that you have, or maybe even make some fake social medias so they can try to get more information about you. People are nosy. They're going to get bad karma for that, though. Whatever they've been putting on you or throwing at you, they're getting the bad karma. It's coming back on them. It's coming back to them. Karma doesn't play around, right? And if people have been trying to throw you under the bus or been trying to sabotage you in any type of way, they're going to get it back. It always comes back. It looks like somebody is crying over you. They're sad, hurt, upset because things didn't go their way. This could be the bad wish on them, that they didn't get the wish that they wanted. Maybe they wanted to see you hurt, or they wanted to see your life fall apart, but instead their life is falling apart. They're the ones getting bad karma. Now they're hurt and sad and upset because things didn't go their way. Well, too bad. They shouldn't have messed with an angel warrior, right? They shouldn't have messed with you. All right, Spirit, what else do we have? Yeah, their world is completely falling apart. They're in complete destruction. It's like they're probably scared and worried right now. Like, what the heck is happening to me? Yeah, their life is crumbling apart for coming for you. They've got complete destruction. Their life is falling apart. They're losing their friends, family members, all kinds of things because they tried to come for you. They can't come for an angel. They can't come for an earth angel, right? Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Yes, the scales are being balanced again, guys. Full moon in Pisces. Yeah, this is like they're emotional right now, and they're scared. Yeah. But the scales are being balanced. Things are falling into place like they're supposed to. Justice is being served. Man, what else? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, you're going through a complete transformation. You took what's happened to you and you're turning it around. This is pure alchemy, right? You are transforming into something bigger and better. You're going through some type of renewal or some type of awakening. Maybe because of what's recently happened to you, right? People have been trying to judge you, but no more. You're a completely different person now. You've completely changed. Now, I kind of want to talk about these chakra cards because you did get the yellow, which is the solar plexus, and it says personal power. And then you got the green, and it says connected. So this is all about your solar plexus and your heart chakra. Spirit is telling you that you need to connect more. Maybe you've lost the connection to love or loving feelings. Maybe you've been a little bit bitter or a little hateful towards others that have tried to hurt you or come at you. But Spirit is telling you that you need to take your personal power back. You need to be done feeling powerless, right? Or having a low self-esteem. It's time for you to come into your personal power and take control again. Right? Get connected with your heart chakra to love and those loving feelings. That's the only way you'll start to feel peaceful again within yourself. And forgiveness isn't just about like forgiving others. It's more for you. Because once you forgive, it's like that heavy burden that's been on your shoulders is like it falls away and you feel more at peace, right? It's time for you to get connected. So eat more fruits and vegetables that are yellow and green. Wear more yellow and green or carry yellow and green crystals. Okay? All right, Spirit. What do we have for my lovely people out there? And I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that this is the daily reading here. Daily messages for whoever comes across them. It's for you. Maybe there's a message in here that you need to hear. All right, Spirit, what do we have for my people? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, yeah, we've got a time of meditation. All right, let me pull all these out, and then we'll go over all of them. Yeah, so maybe you've been having a hard time, like, figuring out which direction to go in. But, oh, I like that. Let's look at the underlying energy here. We've got the King of Forces. The King of Forces is kind of like the King of Pentacles. It's like the King of Earth, right? It's all of the elements. This is a leader. This is all about stability, right? It's about you being practical. Maybe animals gravitate towards you because they see your good aura, right? So maybe dogs, cats, babies, they all can see your good aura and your good nature. So you attract animals of all kind. It's like they love you because they see the kind of person that you are. You are a great person. You have a big heart. And they can see that. Right? Keep being you. Then you got Buddha prepares. So right now you may be in a moment of pause or like the tortoise, you know. Things are going really slow, but now is a time when you need to reflect, like go within and reflect on who you truly are and what you're supposed to be doing, where you're supposed to be going, right? Take this time that you have to meditate, to ground yourself, to do what makes you happy, to do what makes you feel good, right? It's like you got other people that are following you, that love you, that listen to you, right? It's like children almost, they follow what their parents do. They look up to them. So you probably have a lot of people that look up to you, that believe in you, that trust you, that have faith in you, they know that no matter what happens to you or no matter what's happened to you in the past, you still get up and you still transform into something better every single time something happens to you. You don't stay down, right? You keep getting back up. You keep fighting. That's what makes you a true alchemist, right? All right, Spirit, let's get a clarifier for the Buddha Prepares. Why is the Buddha Prepares there? Number 13. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, I love this. Look at this. It's coming. This bag, this new job, this new promotion, this raise, it's coming. And it's coming out of the blue. It's coming out of nowhere, right? Because this is like a gift from the heavens. This is an opportunity. Prosperity, new beginnings. You're manifesting new things, right? You're growing yourself and your finances. This is like a windfall or some sort of inheritance that's coming out of nowhere. So be on the lookout for this, right? It's coming. It's on its way. People want you to work for them. You may even be getting some calls like, hey, I like the work that you do. I want to hire you, right? And it could come out of nowhere. And you'll be so surprised, like, what? No way. Oh my God. And whatever you had before, whatever you lost before, or whatever you had before, it's going to be more than what you had before. And I know that right now you're a little bit confused and you don't know which direction to go, or things seem like they're up in the air. Like, which path do I take? Where do I go? And this is a challenge for you right now. You're a little undecided of which path to take. But this card is telling you that you need to take the path that feels good in your heart. That's where the connected heart comes in, right? The heart chakra, the connected. And it's green. This is green, mostly green. You need to take the path that's unknown, the one that feels good, the one that's brightest for you, the one that you know, like, that's where you'll be happy, or that's where you're needed or wanted, right? All right. Let's get a clarifier for past unknown. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, you got two. Yeah, wow, that's funny that this came out. And then you got the Six of Pentacles. Yeah. So the Seven of Cups and the past unknown, they're very like similar to each other. See how all these cups are like in the air and this girl's down here and she's like, oh my God, there's so many. I don't know which one to take. Right? But it's like everything that's happened to you is probably causing some type of confusion. And you're unsure. Because there's so many choices, so many possibilities. But you need to pick one. and focus on that and go in that direction. And you will with the Six of Pentacles. The energy will start flowing soon and you'll start moving in a new direction. But it's like you gotta give a little to receive, right? You can't just do nothing and daydream. Daydream doesn't make things happen, right? Action makes things happen. Taking action makes things happen. And I really like that that this has like scales on it. So, like I said, like the scales are being balanced, right? With this balance and spirituality. The scales are being balanced. Wrongs are being made right. And the energy is going to start flowing again. And soon, you're going to know which direction to go in. You'll be able to see clearly, right? Why? Because you are like this waterfall in the root of the situation. You are that powerful. The waterfall doesn't care what's below it. It just plows down and it breaks rocks. That's you. That's how powerful you are. That's how forceful you are. And you need to continue moving forward like the waterfall, right? Create your own path if there isn't one. You make one, right? Because you are unique, right? You are an earth angel. You are here for a reason, okay? You need to keep moving forward no matter what. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, my card fell. Well, we'll get that later. Yes, you are like this Empress, and it doesn't have to be feminine. It could be masculine as well. But this is just all about you taking care of you, right? Being empathetic with yourself, trusting in yourself, believing in yourself, right? When you believe in yourself, others believe in you. You need to take that force and put it all into you, into your energy. Because you are a powerful person, right? And this is about growing something new, because normally in the regular tarot, the Empress she looks pregnant, right? And it normally takes about 9 months for the gestation period for you to have a baby, for birthing something new. So you could be in the beginning stages of that right now. You know, you could be creating something new for your like self-employment, or starting a new job, starting a new business, creating something all by yourself, all on your own, because you're talented, right? And you're creative. And you can move mountains. You're very forceful. You're a force to be reckoned with. Nobody can stand in your way. No one can stop you. That's why you have people that are trying to watch you and check you out. They can't be like you. No one can be like you. You are the only you. In the recent past, you got Archangel Gabriel. And Archangel Gabriel is all about blowing his trumpet, right? This is about you speaking your truth and you standing up for what you believe in. You fighting for what's right. Fighting for justice. Okay? And you will have people to back you up. You will have a force that's behind you. All your ancestors and archangels are all ready to fight with you, right? To do what's right. to stand up for yourself, to fight for justice, so those scales can be balanced again, right? This is about you speaking your truth. Why is Archangel Gabriel there in the recent past? Thank you, Spirit. Yes. You've been doing so much. You've been carrying such a heavy burden. And Archangel Gabriel is saying that it's time for you to put that burden down. You don't have to carry it anymore. It's not your burden to carry. Right? You've been carrying it for so long, for so many people, or had a lot on your shoulders, but you don't need to do that anymore. Okay? Archangel is here to help take some of the load off. It's time, right? It's time. Let me put these down so you can see them a little better. Then we got, in the present situation, you got the bird's nest. This is about you taking care of your family, right? Taking care of you, your babies, if you have little babies. Or just taking care of, it could even be your fur babies. You being there for them. You nurturing them. Or this is about you putting away a little bit of finances and having a little nest egg for the just in case or the what ifs. Or somebody could come and stay with you and you're making room for them, or you're going to need to make some room for them because somebody might need a place to stay and they may need you and they may come to you because you are home or you are comforting or you make a house a home. And when they come to you and they're in your home, they feel comfort and love because you are all those things, right? People love to be around you because you are love. You know how to take care of others without even asking for anything in return. Okay? Why is the Three of Forces? Ooh, that like two of them, they flew. Wow, I like this. You got the Three of Wands with the Strength card for this nest egg here. Yeah. Like I said, you are strength. You are courage. You have a lot of patience. You know how to tame any animal that comes to you, right? You are a huge influencer. You could be an influencer online. But it's like you're looking out to see what else can you do? What else is out there for you? And this is about getting the wheels turning, right? You've already taken some type of action. You've already taken some type of action and the wheels are turning. The ship is coming in for you, right? Something better is on the horizon, right? That's going to bring in more income. So you'll be able to have a little nest egg. So you'll be able to put a little bit of money aside if you need to, right? This is about preparation and having a vision. In the near future, it's all going to be here pretty soon because this is a spring and autumn. And we've already passed springtime. We're in summer now, depending on where in the world you are. I guess people down south are experiencing, like way down below the equator, are experiencing winter right now while we're experiencing summer. But if you're here in the northern part of the equator, We're going to be experiencing autumn here pretty soon. So I do feel that whatever is coming, this new job, this new income, this new you, this new transformation, you're really going to start to see it by this fall, right? Fall is my favorite time of year. I love the way the air smells and the leaves changing color and all that. But I do feel like whatever you're preparing for, whatever is coming, this new you, this new finances will be here by fall time. Yeah, Spirit is saying that it's time for you to pick a path. Because it's like you've been blinded up until now. You've been at some sort of stalemate or crossroads, or had some blockages, or people have tried to block you and stop you. And they've caused you to not be able to see your future very well. She's got a blindfold over her eyes. And it's like you're trying to see the future, but it's been hard because people have been trying to stop you. But this is all about being protected and being at peace, right? They could have tried to cause an emotional stir in you. But now they're dealing with this bad karma, and now they're upset because you're going places, and you're going to be going places by this fall. The path will be chosen by this fall, or you'll be able to see more clearly by fall time in the direction that you need to go in, right? I love the image of this full moon. I just had a dream about a full moon the other day, and it was so full and so bright like this. And it's like when the moon is so full, it's so bright, it lights up the night sky, and you can see more clearly, versus a new moon where the moon is completely black and you can't see anything. That's when you're kind of in the dark. That's when you're kind of starting to that's when you should begin things. By the full moon, it's like you can see clearly. You can finally see in the dark. You're finally shown the path. So you will see the path soon. I want to see the underlying energy of the clarifiers. Oh, I love this. You've got 6 of Cups here. This is pure bliss. Right? This is healing and joy. Emotional safety. Right? Feeling full. Your cup is full. Not only do you have 1 cup, but you have 6 cups here. Now, this could also be that somebody from the path may be returning to help you. Right? Or this could just be nostalgia. But this is making all your dreams come true. You're being offered 6 cups, or you're being offered something from the universe. Something that feels good, something emotional, something that you've always wanted. Things that you've been dreaming are finally manifesting. Right? Okay. I want to pull a couple more cards and then we'll close the reading. Oof. Wow. We got fire. Number 10, let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. Yes. Sometimes you have to walk through the fire to get to the other side, right? And even though it's been hard and it's been painful, you are getting there by letting it go little by little, right? It doesn't all happen at once. You know, when something really hurts and it's really painful, you can't just turn it off like a light switch, right? It takes time. But Spirit is saying that it's time to let go of that emotional upheaval. And you need to embrace the now, because things are being renewed for you. Then you got the world. Be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. Exactly. This is about completions and cycles. You passed the test, so to say, right? Or you could be traveling. Maybe take a little trip and get away for a little while and gather your bearings, right? So you can continue forward. But this is complete success. You're opening a new chapter in your life and you're starting brand new, right? That's how it's supposed to be. You can't stay stuck in the past and what's happened. I want to pull one more spirit. Oh, I love this. Look, you've got angels all around you. What did I say? You have a whole army of your ancestors and angels and archangels that are behind you, that are protecting you, that are guiding you, that are ready to fight with you. Your angels are guiding and protecting you on your spiritual journey. I told you. You are an earth angel. You are heavily protected. Right? And I like this picture that I put back here. This is you being set free. Right? You're being set free. And you're protected and loved. All right, my dears. That is all for your reading today. I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated. If it did, please hit that like button. And then if you want to comment, I would love to respond. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. And then you can hit that little bell and it'll let you know when my next reading comes out for you. All right. Thank you so much. Love and light.